Hey everybody, Adam from Atlas Gunworks here to introduce our new EDC, Everyday Carry. This is called the EOS. A lot of engineering went into this gun and a lot of customer input. So you'll notice right off the bat that the gun's ported. So we've got a couple new models coming, this being the first that are going to come ported only. So every one of these is going to be ported. And no shooting, if you haven't done it, training at night and stuff, the porting does not blind you. There's no real disadvantage other than the draw and shoot right from your hip, you know, where your shirt's right here and you set your shirt on fire potentially. But as long as you can clear clothing when you're firing the gun, no downside to the porting at all. It makes the gun super flat. This gun's easy to shoot really, really fast. It stays on target. The return to zero is amazing. So this gun designed around EDC. If I could only ever have one Atlas and I had to carry it, I would choose this gun. We did the slide cuts around carry, so they're very functional. They're deeper than we sometimes do. So they work really great, but they're also not sharp. So great for everyday carry. Of course, it has a tack rail. We used the steel frame on this. The steel frames are only 6 ounces heavier than the aluminum, and they shoot nicer and they last longer. So we like the steel frame here. I think it's worth the 6 ounces. And then again, it's got the short, everybody calls these different things commander or officer, but it's the short grip. It takes the 120 millimeter mags with the base pad, and then that creates a flush bottom here. And then of course, if you're going to reload that in some kind of EDC, or if you're taking a class, you just stick the 126 or 140 longer mags in the gun and they'll function just fine. But it does remove the panels and the mag well. But on an EDC gun, that's a trade-off, I think, well worth it. So our first new gun launch of 2024, the EOS, we're super proud of this. Again, if you can only have one, if you're like, hey, I have to have a gun that does everything, so I can go to the range and train, I can take classes, I can carry every day, it's this gun, it's the EOS. And then it's also our favorite EDC gun as well. We're totally thinking the 6 ounces is worth, the shootability here is insane, how well this gun shoots, especially with the porting. Hope to see you guys on the range soon.